Hey YouTube! Alright, well today is, how come I never know the date when I make videos? It's the 15th. It is January 15th. And this is an ear stretching video. I finally, after stretching for so long, finally got my 3/4 inch tunnels in, and they are awesome. And I really suck at this. I don't really know if you can see my ear. You definitely can. Alright. Okay, well, do you see this ear? Okay, you know, like, can you see that it's, sorry, the screen is tilted, but it's the easiest way for me to do it. This one looks just fine. You can see that it's, like, kind of pointed up a little bit. But then look at this ear. It's, like, pointed up a lot. And now, granted, I just put them in today, so they could, like, go down swelling or something. But, I just got them in, and I used electrical tape, and I know they say not to do that, but, like, I've always used electrical tape, and obviously my ears are extremely healthy if you don't see the amount of, like, skin that I, like, still have and could do. So, I used emu oil. It was, my best friend got me through all of, my taping, and this, I went from 5/8. Sorry, it's blurry. I don't have a high-def camera. I should, though, right? I went from 5/8 to 3/4, and I just taped because I did not want to spend the money on getting it in between size. Look at how much tape I have on it. Like, this is how much tape I had when I peeled it off. You guys see that? Like, well, let me stand up from a distance. Compared to, like, my arm, it's like a massive amount of tape. And right here you can see how much tape I actually put on it. Like that to that. And it took forever, but I'm so excited that they're finally ended. But anyway, do you guys know how I can make this? What if it doesn't go down? What if it always is like pokey out and looks stupid? I don't know. It's weird because like this ear has always been the easiest one to stretch, and this year's always been the hardest one to stretch, but this one looks amazing. Like, looks perfect. I love it to death. And this one looks kind of dumb. So, I don't know if maybe it just needs to heal and it's just kind of swollen, because I assure you, sleeping with these in my ear, oh my god, so uncomfortable. And not to mention, extremely hard to tape, like to make sure, you know, like I did 5 wraps and it was perfectly even, and then like, because this isn't one solid line, I did like, I don't know, like, I just taped it all together for you guys to see, like, how big the line was. So, you know, like, that was, like, a wrap, you know, and this was, like, I don't know, like, 3 wraps, and, like, I don't know, this was, like, another 3 wraps, maybe, and I think this is my longest piece. Yeah, this one was 5, I do know that much. And so, like, it was so hard to do, but, I mean, they turned out really good, and I really recommend emu oil, and, you know, Teflon tape is a really good one to use, too, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to stay at this size. I don't really want to go much bigger because, I finally had the thought that I've never had before, ever, of what if I'm 30, 40 years old and I don't want them. My ear is going to be a huge hole now, but I love them. I love them right now, and that's all that matters, because I've been stretching for, I stopped at 5/8 last December, and as I said, it's January 15th, 2011, and I got my 5/8 ones in, like, right before Christmas last year. Not last year as in, like, 2010, is in like 2009, I guess, so 2 years ago. That seems weird, right? So I let them heal for a year, and it took me about, I don't know, I'm not sure how many like weeks it took me to do this, but it took me a long time, like way longer than needed, but that's for other reasons. So, I don't know, I love them, and if any of you have this problem with like one of your ears, do you have any ideas on how to keep it like straight? And as I said, I don't know if you guys can even see any of this. You might not be able to at all, but do you guys have any ideas on how I can put it, like, keep it straight like this one, if if it doesn't like go down on its own. But yeah, that is my ear stretching update, and I need to make one with Blake because Blake just got his ears to 1 inch and 3/16. No, that's not right. 3/8. I don't know. 5/16. I think it's 5/16. I don't know, because I bought him 1.5 inches and he couldn't get them in. They were way too big. And so then I bought him well, I didn't buy them. He got them. But I order all my stuff from Painful Pleasures. And they come in this lovely handy dandy little package-ola. And I really recommend Painful Pleasures. Sometimes it takes up to like 2 weeks to get here, which kind of sucks, but granted, I got mine in and then couldn't even put them in for about 4 weeks. I bet it took me about a month to stretch, but I went really slow because, like, as you can see, my ears are still really healthy. I still have quite a bit of skin. I've taken my time so they don't, you know, I mean, obviously you're supposed to do that. So, but anyway, I guess that's just my ear stretching update video, and I'm definitely not going to go any bigger. At least I have no intentions on it at all. Like, who knows, in a year from now. But I am finally done with my ear stretching for now, like 100% done. I really have no intention on going any bigger. So, if you guys have any questions, let me know, and bye.